It was a pretty quick start, so how long do those games take? 15 minutes. So making good time. That's good for us if we want to try and get through as many games here as possible. All right, match found. Join match. I'm hoping, because I kind of screwed around with my sound. Let me just open an incognito to make sure voice is still coming through. I mean, I guess I've kind of screwed this up on my end here. Yeah, I need to change. Okay, hold on a second, brother. All right. That goes full. And then just let me see, make sure I haven't screwed something up. Oh, okay. Looks like it's coming through. Okay. All right. We would like to play first. Lewis is our companion. Do you have a companion? Doesn't look like it. This is a pretty bad hand. Good luck. Have fun. I can basically turn one Thoughtseize, and I can't do anything, so we're going to mulligan. One land, and we have 2 lander, so we're going to keep this. We're going to ditch a Croxa. Perfect. Wordy is mulligan to 5, so are we playing burn again? Mulligan to 4. This is really crappy. Sure. I'm going to play this, and I'm not going to pay the 3 life. So they mulligan to 4, and we mulligan to 6. So pretty crappy for the burn player. I'm assuming burn. Okay, draw, sure. So yes, we're going to pay. We're going to Croxa. Sure. Sack it. All right. They're going to go down to 3 cards. Angrath. Double, triple. Oh, this is a Winota? Yikes. Winota, hey. Burning Tree. 2. Burning Tree. Cool. That seems good. 1, 2. If they have another Burning Tree, I'm going to be really impressed. Ah, that's too bad. All right. Well, we drew a land. So I think we're going to... I would like to get a Dreadhorde Arcanist out here. Let's Bloodchief's Thirst, one of them. And pass turn. So they're down to 1 card. I'd really like to draw like a land and a Stitcher Supplier so I could possibly think about getting Crocs online. Right. Well, we had land. Okay, well, we didn't have like a whole heck of a lot. So it seems like we're definitely kind of just getting lucky with our opponents being like missing. Okay, so what do we want to bring in here? We're gonna ditch 1K command. Dreadbore's fine. Bloodchief Thirst might be a little bit slow because if they get like a Winota out, I can't deal with Winota. With Bloodchief, Cling kind of seems meh. Thoughtseize can stay for sure. I think the pushes can stay. That Dreadbore can stay. Those can stay. What do I want to bring in here? Do I want to bring in the... Rampages are too slow, right? Like, I think I need to bring in the spray. I'm going to bring in 2 sprays and a Necromentia. If I hit Necromentia, I can just name Winota. I'm assuming it's Winota. And try and peel it from their deck, I guess. This seems good. This seems fair, yeah. What do we do first? Foreboding Ruins or Dragon Skull? Oh god, this and this enters tap. Oh no, technically we play this. That's a land. That's a swamp. I'd like to keep, yeah. Alright. They went to 6. Which isn't horrible. It's better than the 4 that they went to. Alright. I'm just going to yield through this turn. Because I can't do a nada. Pathway elf. Alright. Okay, command. No elf for you. We don't need anything sped up. What do we do next turn? Maybe just Croxa their hand? Possibly? Okay, draw, step, yeah. Mana Confluence, white, green. Ooh, rest in peace, hey? Sure. So if they're gonna go that route, hey, should I should just go and put aggro on here because they're down to 3 cards. Rest in peace has hit, and it's, I mean, really, Crocs is just a discard spell at this point, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. 1, 2, 3. Legion War Boss, hey, that's gonna be kind of annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna take it. No blockers. All right, 19. Alright, we got a Stitchers. Stitcher fills up the bin. It doesn't really help me at this moment. I think what I want to do is... Yeah, we're going to Colgan's Command. We're going to choose a player, and we're going to choose Legion War Boss. We're going to make a trigger. He's going to lose his Goblin, or his War Boss. We're going to go for 2, and we're just going to start... putting the pressure on. What did they lose in the graveyard? Llanowar, Legion, Elvish. So they had a ton of ramp. I think they kept this hand because they had the rest in peace. Sure. Alright. Croxa, hey. So that enters tapped. I can't get it back. Which is fine, but we're going to make him discard. Sure. Sack. Goes to the sin bin. There we go. Nice. We got rid of Winota. That's what we wanted to see there. Then let's Stitcher. We'll get a guy. Yes. And we're going to go to combat just with the elemental. Alright. Well, we got rid of 1 Winota. And... they drew a land, so they're not good on that front. Alright, so what are we going to do here? What did I get rid of? Croxa, Stitcher, Dragon Skull, Claim, Fatal Push. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oops, draw, sorry. He's thinking. So... I guess I am just not going to take life here. Do I just take life and just start? Okay, I'm going to take 2. We're going to put Lurrus in my hand. This might be bad, but I want to just get rid of and start doing as much damage as I can because right now they're in top deck mode. And we're just going to go to combat with everyone. And we're just going to try and get beats in here as we can. They're going to block Pyromancer, which is fine. Oh, no block. All right, which is great. Drawing. They're top decking. Top decks. Nothing. All right, cool. All right. It seems like the discard is... what do we have coming up? Agadeem's was kind of pointless. That was pointless. Necromancer would have been okay, but... all right. We're 2-0. Off of, I want to say, just kind of bad luck on our opponent's end. With some mulligans and then having some hand hate. But this deck is meant to... it's mid-range. I'm calling it mid-range. I don't care what people say. It's It's mid-range. We're attacking your hand. We're attacking the board. We're coming out of the graveyard. We're recurring things. We're Lurrus. It's If we can hit your hand, if you mulligan and we can hit your hand off the start, and now we're building a board, and you got to try and draw into stuff and come back while we're hitting your hand, while we're hitting the board. If a Kroxa lands and the Kroxa starts swinging, that could be like, that's 9 damage just on Kroxa if you have no cards in your hand and no blocks. Like, the game can turn real fast. If I have Kroxa in the graveyard and we have enough mana for Claim Fame and we can bring Kroxa, get the 3 off of, or make you discard a card, and then give Kroxa haste, +2 in haste. Now you got an 8/6, you're taking 3. If you have other, like, the game can just swing on a dime. And it's one of the things I like about this deck the most, personally. So, yeah, 2-0. And, just see if we can stay lucky. Honestly, part of Magic is playing correctly, and part of Magic is kind of getting lucky. So it's unfortunate for our opponent, but good for us. Unfortunately, that's kind of the case with Magic, right? So yeah, Winota so far and Boros Burn, got both of them. Burn kind of just got lucky first game. Winota kind of got lucky, unlucky, I meant to say, for Burn, sorry. Unlucky the first game. And second game, we just kind of, their Rest in Peace almost didn't really... I think they kept a hand with Rest in Peace to try and shut me down, but I just, attacked the hand and got them to discard their Winota that they would have played the next turn, and that's all she wrote, so... That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, unfortunately. And it is what it is. All right, what do we got going on here? All right, I don't know what that is. Okay, it's sure taking a long time to find a league opponent. 252 active players? Is that just like everyone who's in the league at the moment? Not who's looking for league games? What is it? Today is what? November 9th. I don't know about anyone in this in the stream watching, but I'm excited for Commander Legends coming up in what, 3 weeks? Is that when it's coming out? 3 weeks, Commander Legends? Oh no, 2 weeks. Pre-release this weekend and draft boost or collector booster box, which I'm hoping to snag on the good old 20th. Actually, I need to see if I can get one from one of my local game stores that I have some credit at, which would be great. All right, found a match.